Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today I'm bringing you guys an oldie but a goodie, I'm going to be showing you guys the first couple games we play with this deck, because as you see, the win rate for the deck is, it's not great. I definitely didn't go on I'd probably say like a fucking 10 game losing streak. I won't say that. But I'm going to show you guys the first couple games we play with the deck. The deck is RenoLock, as you guys probably saw by the thumbnail and the title of the video, but hey. If you guys want to see the games that I lost, you guys can go check them out. The stream VOD should be up by now. I don't exactly know when that goes up, or how long after the stream that goes up, but it should be there. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but there is a stream playlist, so you can go look at all the streams there. But yeah, anyways, I don't really have much to say besides the fact that the current list that I'm running is going to be what's in the description below, not the one that's being played in the video, because we did end up making changes to that list. Also, I'm not sure if this is going to be going out or later today, but there should also be another video coming out of me opening packs, because I've probably opened the best 20 packs of my life. It's going to probably be like a 5-minute or so video of me basically just laughing. Anyways, with all that being said though, I hope y'all will enjoy this video. If you guys do, hopefully like and subscribe, rep the gang, and I'll see you guys in the next one where hopefully, y'all get some wins. Alright, hopefully in the next one we get wins, and hopefully you guys get wins in your games. But yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video, and yeah, enjoy. I'll see you guys, and yeah, I've repeated myself like fucking 10 times here. Oh, fucking disgrace. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the games. Peace. Okay, if I had to guess based off yesterday's video, this is Pirate. Oh my god, our fucking rank is so low. I don't know if we can YOLO. We have Reno, that means we survive till later on. Also, like, Reno with this is like 4 mana, which is like kind of insane. It does cuck Thicketus, though. It makes him cost 8. That's so much harder to activate. Like, the only card that... Also, N'Zoth is 5. Like, that's fucking insane, if you ask me. It allows you to go N'Zoth, Zola on the same turn. See, like, I feel like if you add Expired Merchants to this deck, right? You have... Oh, with Deck of Wonders, I think it's also correct to put N'Zoth back into Q block. Yeah, it must be. Because, again, you can go N'Zoth for 5, which is, like, insane, right? You could, like, Defile into N'Zoth, or Godfrey into N'Zoth, or something like that. And that's, like, super big. Or, like, even N'Zoth into, destroy all your minions, destroy a random minion. Oh, it's odd. So we can't win this one. I like it. That's one of the ones you want to hit with Deck of Chaos. That's so bad that we drew that. I'm gonna probably have drawn every single card that I want to draw, that I don't want to draw by the time I hit deck. Which really sucks. Also, this Dirty Rat is huge against Odd, because it can pull one of his 2 win cons. Right, his 2 win cons are the guy that whenever he takes damage, Silas and that guy. And it can also hit Elucia. And hitting either one of those kind of wins you the game. Also, Thicketus cucks this deck really hard. Especially if it's corrupted. Willow can summon Thicketus. That's really bad. Okay. So I have to draw... Hey, we drew Thicketus. Oh, beautiful. Oh, that's funny. If you do play Deck of Chaos, the only cards that allow you to corrupt Thicketus are Mal'Ganis and Gul'dan. That's funny. I mean, I guess with Emperor, there's other cards that can do it as well, right? If you have Ticks of Emperor. Oh, Thicketous is actually bad, huh? The fact that it's a demon is so fucking terrible. Ugh. Yeah, Thicketous is bad. Because it takes away a... I guess, okay, it can replace a 1/3 off Gul'dan in this list. Right? Because you have Voidlord, Mal'Ganis, Dreadlord, Voidcaller. Token from Dreadlord. 3 Voidcaller tokens. So, and Thicketous, that's 9 in my current list. Oh my god, I am hitting every single card I don't want to hit. Oh my god. Fuck me, man. Oh, this is actually fucking terrible. I'm gonna have drawn every single... Oh, that's so fucking bad. I'm gonna have drawn every single card I want to draw. Like, I need to draw this in this game. Like, Gnomeferatu wins the game as well. They're both really, really good cards. But this is gonna be our main win con, I figure. Burning 10 cards from him is, like, super fucking big. I need to get something I can play. So, like, Mistress? Mistress would be pretty dope. As I don't want to play Dirty Rat yet. Playing Dirty Rat now is kind of like a throw. I can't tap next turn unless I draw... Well, if I draw something I can play, I'm not tapping either way. Although Voidcaller is an insane draw. Problem is that Voidcaller summons Thicketous. I'm so fucking sad. I've said Thicketous so much, and I just want this card to work. I'm so sad. He should also get bigger if he gets corrupted. Like, I don't know. Oh, I completely forgot what this card did. Oh, well, that is another really bad card to hit here. So I actually can't even play this on curve. That's super annoying. Because it mills me. I thought it did 10, and regular was 5 from your opponent's deck. I completely forgot that it's your deck or your opponent's deck. Okay. It sucks because I also drew a dead card in Sense Demons. If you draw your demons when you have drawn Sense Demons, it's kind of like a throw. Like, it's actually super, super fucking bad. Okay. Okay. I need to draw something I'm able to play here. Oh, on turn 9, I can also do this into this on that. Just huge. That's so much. Like, see, like, that's the thing. This card allows for so many more combos. Cards being ridiculously cheap compared to what they should be is insane. Like, Zola becomes so powerful at 2 mana. Reno becomes retardedly powerful at 4 mana. N'Zoth should never cost less than 10 mana, like, straight up. Okay, I can play that here. Beautiful. So sweet. Okay, that's a fine burn. It removes some value out of his deck, or out of his hand. Once he hits 30 armor, though, I have to be super fucking worried. Actually, 26 at the moment. I haven't played next turn, so let's just hopefully not draw Voidlord. Like, Voidlord is the worst draw we can get. Mal'Ganis is one of the best draws. Because Mal'Ganis its price doesn't get affected by Deck of Chaos. Thicketous is thick. He is a big boy. It's a very interesting card, I find. I kind of wish, though, that it was still your opponent's deck and it was more cards if he was... Like, I can't tell if it's better to play him or Rin. Because, like, Rin, I feel like, is super good, especially in, like, control matchups. But at the same time, hitting Rin late fucking blows. Where hitting this late is slightly better. It's a very, very interesting dynamic. And, like, difference in the cards. It makes them so they don't feel the same. Like, this is a straight upgrade over Rin. I think it really, really depends on the current meta you're in. And it's possible that Rin is actually better in this current meta. I just don't know yet. Ooh, I drew what I said was going to be the best card to draw. There's no way I'm hitting there. He has to do these trades by himself. Okay. This is going to be huge, though. Because my first card that can actually trigger it is 8 mana. There's so many good cards to draw now. That's fine. I mean... I think I have to Dirty Rat here. Depending on what I draw, I have to Dirty Rat. Actually, I can't die next turn either way. If this deck gets really, really popular, though, I'm pretty sure I'm teching in a Plate Breaker. It's just one of those things that you kind of have to do. This Plate Breaker is one of the best ways to cuck this deck. I wish there were more cards like Plate Breaker. I love playing Warrior and everything. Like, I love this deck. But Plate Breakers, I think, is a card that kind of needs, like, a different version that's slightly better. It's one of those things. I don't agree with them nerfing cards, like, whatsoever. I fucking hate it. I hate that concept. Great. It's one of the very few cards I can actually play here. Okay. If he hero powers here, I'm possibly dead next turn. That's fucking terrifying. That's actually so scary, the fact that I can just die next turn. No, 2 turns from next. So hero powers here, he's at 25. I'm in death zone. But even with the coin next to him, that's only 9, and he needs 10, right? 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah. So that means I'm just, like, very close to dead. I mean, but at the same time, he could also just not be playing Silas or Silas or whatever the fuck his name is. But that's definitely a possibility. Okay. So we go Dreadlord here. It's, like, a really good block for this. And doing that means he can't armor up, so that means it still has a minimum of 2 turns. And this is also a little bit harder for him to deal with, because it has another body that can punch him in the face for more than he's getting armor-wise. But this can be huge, right? If I burn his combo piece, he just loses the game on the spot. Especially since we're at the same point in our decks. This card is, like, game-breaking for me. And also I gotta do this into Zola, the upgraded form. It's gonna be so big. How many minions have I had die? I haven't had that many minions die, which means I might be able to get another Thicketus. That'd be fucking insane. But yeah, my next 2 turns is just dropping Thicketuses. Thickesai? Probably. I don't English. That's fine. I mean, theoretically he should have played that first, but we all make misplays of not really counting our cards before we play them. That's fine. I gotta hit here. No, I have to hit his face. I play Thicketus first, and then I see what happens. Because I might I'm in such a rough spot. It might actually be correct to just drop the Dirty Rat here. I think this can also just hit his combo pieces. Oh, it's... I think I might Thicketus Dirty Rat to, like, optimally hit as many cards as possible. Because at 23, I couldn't just die. I really... Yeah, I Thicketus first, see what I hit. If I hit one of his combo pieces, I mean, I wait for him to concede, but... Yeah, it's hard for control decks to win through milling 5 cards for free. Oh, that's an insane combo to actually hit early. Let's do this. Shield Slam. Okay, I hit both Shield Slams. That's fine. I no longer have to worry. I arguably should have hit there, but I milled both Shield Slams. I no longer have to worry about combos of any sort. And this is just going to mill 5 more cards. I'm so sorry, that was probably super fucking loud on the mic. I should really start to learn to drink out of glasses in recordings. Actually, here, I have a glass here. Yeah, I'm gonna pour my drink into my glass, so this way it doesn't deafen you guys. I really hope that wasn't caught on the mic, because that would sound gross. Closing the bottle is also probably not the best on the mic, but hey, sorry. Okay. Drinking lemonade like this makes me feel like it's alcoholic on top of that. That's a good thing, right? Although, yo, alcoholic lemonade is so fucking delicious. Like, I don't know if that makes me sound like an alcoholic or what, but I fucking love alcoholic lemonade. It's, oh my god. So good. We also burnt the other brute. That's also, like, such a good burn. That should not be. Sword and board, course, Ethereum over, and bear off. I mean, I'm fine with that. Well, his Cold Light Oracles are not good anymore, at least. That's actually really fucking bad. Because I can do Brann the rest of my deck. But if he actually does Brann, Cold Light, I'm pretty sure he loses the game. Very close to it. Because I burn 7 cards. And I draw 8. So I still have 7 cards left in deck. He'll be at taking 5 from his next fatigue. And I mean, I still have this and this, so yeah. I'm also trying to force here Silas. If he's Silas right now, he takes both of these. Oh, I mean, I got rid of his Brann. That's fucking good for me. Or not. The fuck ever. That's so fucking annoying. I'm gonna drop this here. Because it brings the one down from my hand in the middle. So, yeah. Godfrey's a really good draw. I think it does. My one from my hand is in the middle, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to tap. I don't need to tap anymore. He lost 10 cards. Oh, I should have played Race Dead. Well, it didn't deal me 3. That was a mistake. Also, I mean, this should not be a 4-mana 7. What is Deck of Chaos? What is that card? Like, actually, who thought Deck of Chaos was a good idea? I'm concerned about whoever thought Deck of Chaos was like, yeah, that's a good idea, let's do that. Man should not have a job. I mean, Cold Light, I burned 2 cards, and he burns the rest. Oh, he draws the rest of his deck. What are you coining out? Ah. I guess it's good I didn't raise that then. He does have a 3-mana 9/9 though. That's not great either. Ow. Should have. I mean, arguably I should have played that last. Oh, that's huge. Actually, fucking huge. I'll take a free 9/9. Why is this a 9/9? I mean, he's dropping his own 9/9, that's why I dropped mine here. And my hand doesn't have a way to deal with the board. Also, N'Zoth is dead in his deck. It's gonna summon him a Voidlord, exactly. Yeah, Voidlord, exactly. I mean, Godfrey is really good for him, but he doesn't have anything to combo with Godfrey in my hand except for the Grizzled Wizard. And even then, it doesn't wipe the board. So, like, it's interesting because my hand is super bad at dealing with my hand. Guess it just doesn't have this Defile, which is really good for me. Yeah, I figured that was coming. Only that, hero power. What did he have die? He had one Brute die. He had an Esselina die. That's really fucking bad, actually. He had Brann die. He had Rescue Skipper. Oh, he only had 3. He almost 100% hit Esselina. That's really fucking bad. I mean, he doesn't want to Esselina this hand though. Again. But I do need to play out some of the more powerful cards. That's so good as well. Blood for blood. I could drop this to heal more. Oh, I mean, he does have Reno. That kind of sucks, but I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna try and force the card. Oh, this was actually this is fine. He Godfrey's here every single time. So it's Godfrey into... He's never playing Wizard, which is very important. Like, yeah, he just can't. I mean, the thing is also, he has to be the aggressor. He has 1 card left in deck when I have 10. So, I mean, I could also just sit here. He plays Godfrey here, wipes my board. You're not playing Godfrey here, what the fuck? How do you not just drop Godfrey? Unless you miss on the Azaleen. Oh, that's true, Thin Remover's also died. But, how was that drop just a Godfrey board? Godfrey wiped in and left you with a 7/4 that I can't deal with because you know what's in my hand. Very interesting, very, very interesting. Also, I mean, I have double Reno. There's no way I think I lose here. Also, I dropped N'Zoth. Even though I know he doesn't have another Esselina, I mean, N'Zoth here is summoning me Dreadlord, Voidlord, Voidcaller. And that's it. That's all that's in my deck besides a Mistress. So that's fine. I'm perfectly fine with that. I mean, he could have Brawl number 2 or Plague number 2, but Plague number 2 is only killing 2 things. This was a really good first matchup in my opinion. It's one of the decks I figure normally is harder to beat, but Thicketus as said in chat is fucking thick. That's fine. Or force the Godfrey. That actually completely wipes that board. That is unfortunate. I Grizzled Wizard here. I mean, I feel like I actually do need to Sir Finley that, but I mean, hopefully I draw Finley. Drawing Finley would be super good. This is also a dead card for him. So it's like 1-2 dead cards. The other thing is, by the time he's going to play Reno, he's going to be super close to dead, just off fatigue draws. So this is Reno, N'Zoth, Reno, N'Zoth, Sense Demon, Wizard, and I don't know what those 2 cards are. Okay, ooh, that makes sense. What else would make sense? Oh, and I hit the... I'll do this first. I gotta keep Finley around that way. And, yeah, this is... I have life tap, bud. I mean, I removed the fact that he has a hero power for the rest of the game. I mean, if I was him, I'd just concede. This, I mean, this could be Silas. Oh, no, he's not playing the combo. Unless he replaced it when he played Azalina. I don't think this tells me all the cards he replaced. Could also be removal. It could be like a brawl. Could be a shield block. Could be... That's fine. I mean, I'm fine with that. This has to be a friendly minion, right? Yeah, okay. There's not that much pressure as well. Like, I do want to hit, like... I mean, corrupting this here is actually pretty good. For as much as I hate that card, here it's like actually fairly good. Emperor is, I think, the weakest draw in my deck. Zephrys is really insane here. Gul'dan is also broken. 7/8. That kills that. Oh, I guess I just dropped that. So they got, do I just drop that? Oh, I fucked up hitting there. Oh, that's so bad. No, okay, it's fine. Yeah, I guess I just dropped this. I mean, I hope that this just takes the place of a Voidcaller, not Thicketus. Thicketus? Oh, I didn't hit Mal'Ganis? What, 2 of these die? Oh, he had one died. Oh, that was actually really good for him, the fact that he hit that, huh? I mean, I hit this, which doesn't do anything, actually. It would have been so much better to hit Mal'Ganis. I actually whiffed. I mean, I didn't whiff. I guess I could have gotten 6 Void Walkers, theoretically. But, hey. He can't make it through this with the cards he has in hand. Reno, Sense Demons, Grizzled Wizard. He most likely Grizzles here, actually. Because he can Wizards to bite this, which is fairly good for him. It's not 7 damage. He's going to be punching him in the face for the rest of the game. I wonder what the card he drew was. I actually wonder what card that is. Like, why hasn't he played it yet? I guess N'Zoth was fairly good. It's as good as it's going to get for him. It's not Kargith Prime, because then he 100% waited for Kargith to play that. Because Warlocks already have a hard enough time dealing with one big threat in current lists. So. Yeah, no, it looks like he just gave up. I hit here and I... do I copy this? No. I save Zola for slightly better minions, in my opinion. Yeah, if he doesn't have a board, he doesn't have a board. It was actually a huge mistake in with both of these. In case that's Plague. I should have hit with this instead of this. So this way this was still at full health. I would have had 3 more open spots on my board. This is how you beat Odd Warriors, boys. Play your 2 1/1s. I mean, if you never played Warlock, he doesn't even know that that gives him 1/1s. Good meme. Good fucking meme, boys. I forgot to update the win rate, but that was a fucking insane game, huh? This is 0. And this is 1. Beautiful. That was actually so... Oh my god. That was such a good game. Anyways, let's just skip to the next one, right? Yeah. Oh. Okay. Gnomeferatu. Oh, are we about to do this guy dirty? Please tell me we're about to do this guy dirty. Okay, that's a Reno. It's kind of weak to draw. Feels bad, man. I dropped this on 4, by the way. If he goes Polkelt, then I have an answer, is the big one. I do that. I just want to draw Dark of Chaos on 6 again. It's so much more fun when my deck is all dirt cheap. Okay. Oh my god, on turn 5, I get a Dirty Rat Gnomeferatu. It is kind of the same deck. They're very, very similar. Q-Block in this deck, like that was one of the first comparisons I made with the current RenoLock lists. But man. Drop your Pokealt on curve. Bish, I dare you. I just hope... Oh my god, that's such a bad draw. I just hope you're playing Deck of Chaos, because Deck of Chaos is one of the most insanely powerful cards I have ever fucking seen. Like, it's insane how good this card is. I actually can't play Dirty Rat yet. Well, tell me what deck you're playing. Oh, it's big. Okay. So Dirty Rat is a dead card, huh? Interesting. You think Deck of Chaos is too slow? What world you live in, bro? Deck of Chaos is arguably one of the most powerful cards in the game when played on curve. Bro, if I go 5 mana Willow next turn, what is my opponent gonna do? Oh, I don't want to draw Thicketus. Because I can pull Thicketus off that, and that would suck. I figure, okay, if I look at this list and I think anything is slow, it's Thicketus. Card is mad fucking slow. You think Deck of Chaos is one of the worst cards in the new set? There is no way. I can agree with Thicketus. I think that card is arguably fucking awful. But I do not consider Thicketus one of the worst cards in the set. I kind of want to sense demons here, but I burn a card. Thicketus is a very slow card, but it's just so fun to play. It's one of those cards where I'm fine, like, weakening my deck by putting it in, right? 100% this card weakens the deck. There's definitely better cards I could be playing. But it's just so much fun to play is the bigger thing. Like, most of the time I'd rather play something that I consider really fucking fun over something I know is good, if that makes sense. This is awkward because I want to kill that off. How much mana is this? 7, 8, 9. Beautiful. Oh, I only have fucking 8. Fuck me. Yeah, but I mean, Deck of Chaos is not even bad in this type of matchup. It's just different. Okay, I have to play this for sure first. Yeah, that. Here, you can have life tap for a turn because I want to do this. I only had to play one card. I didn't actually have to play that here. Whoops. No! Of all cards, why did you have to pull that one? I'm so sad. I'm so fucking sad. I should have waited to play. That was a grief on my part. I should have waited to play that one. Whoops. Whoops. I disagree. I think Deck of Wonders is fucking fantastic. Or Deck of Chaos. Like, okay, basically the reason why it's so good, especially in Q-Block, is it allows you so many more combos. So, you know how in Q-Block you can't really go, like, there's a whole bunch of combos you can't do because cards are just priced how they are. With Deck of Chaos, you can pull off some of the most insane combos I have ever seen. I want to do this so bad, but I die. So awkward how much mana this guy costs. I think I have to Reno here. Don't want to do this. This is a grief. This is such a grief, especially with this being 2. Fuck it. Yeah, I just have to drop this here. Oh, that was a huge misplay by me. No, but okay, getting back to the Deck of Chaos. The reason why Deck of Chaos is not bad whatsoever is just because, especially in Q-Block, so Q-Block has this thing where, right, Umbra is 4 mana, Cube is 5 mana, and Faceless is 3 mana, or 5 mana, right? So you can't play all those on the same turn. With Deck of Chaos, you can go 3 mana Umbra into 4 mana Cube into 3 mana, what's his face? 3 mana Faceless, which is actually an insane amount of value. And that's where the card shines. It shines in doing those combos that were previously not possible. Especially, and that's my opinion, to be fair. In my opinion, that's where that card shines. And it's not even close. With that being said, though, I could definitely see how in a super aggressive matchup, Deck of Chaos is actually or in a super aggressive meta, Deck of Chaos is unplayable. Just because if you're dead on turn 5, Deck of Chaos is not going to help you, right? But adding a card like Darkbomb or Mortal Coil could save you. Yeah, I mean, I was going to play this deck for sure. I just didn't know when people wanted to see it was the big thing. It is one of my favorite decks. If I play this here, that's 2, 4... 2, 4... There. I need a 6. How does one get a 6 here? Dirty Rat? Yeah, I think the answer is Dirty... Yeah, Dirty Rat is the answer. This... to Dirty Rat. This... Firebolt. Okay. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8... Okay, I think this works. I didn't recheck my math, so it might not. No, it sadly doesn't work how I want it to work. Whoops. That's kind of bad. You see, I don't personally agree with a lot of those legendaries in that list. I personally don't like Zilliax in Cube whatsoever. I think that card is actually very, very weak in that list. Am I dead here? Almost. That summons that. I have to play this first. Stuff that this didn't get discounted. I also survive if I play this, but I don't think that's right. I think this is slightly better. Fuck, my hand is super fucking bad. This is a super hard matchup, I think, either way, in my opinion. I can see how Zilliax is there to survive, But I personally have not really found a problem surviving playing that deck. I've normally felt like it was actually quite easy to survive. Like I never really... You really shadow visioned into... Okay, fuck me, I guess. That's super unfortunate. Forged in blood and shadows. Like, I personally don't even agree with Zilliax necessarily in this deck. I just don't really like that card. It's very good, but I find there's a lot of times where it's just a dead card, in my opinion. So, hey. But yeah, I mean, to each their own, but I just think that if you have a deck of Chaos, you should definitely try it out in this list. I'm glad you like playing Warlock. Warlock is also... I think it's one of the most fun decks to play. It's definitely one of the most interesting decks to play. There's so many possible lines in every Warlock deck that it makes it slightly harder to play. So it's always refreshing to see people actually enjoy playing the harder decks. Oh my god. But like, see, like 3 mana 5/2s is like... Deck of Chaos, I think, is definitely a necessity in this list. Or in this deck. Blunts for blood. That can hit there. That can hit there. That's an interesting pull. I kind of forgot I pulled a card if I did that. Whoops. That Mal'Ganis just fucked up my entire turn, I feel. That's just fine. Yeah, okay, I need to save this combo for later on. This is most likely hitting there. I still do have the Hellfire, which is also really solid. Do I know which one I'm going to be getting? No fucking idea. I don't like the fact that I have to choose. I really hate that fact. I want to own every single hero power, so the fact that they make me choose which one I want to get makes me feel very sad. Ah, I'd lose this one now. That's dope. Thank fucking the Lord. Okay. We're slowly getting to a point where we stabilized. No, we're not. We're actually in a super fucking awkward position. That's super fucking bad. This matchup is so hard, in my opinion. Oh yeah, I'm just dead, huh? I would have had to hit this earlier. Oh well. Oh, let's try to get a second one. Whoops, I kind of forgot what my own card did. So an 8/8. Wow, I actually just can't hit the... Oh, that fucking blows.